trying to stay as relaxed as possible, because the more you relax, the more you stretch. I think I mentioned this before. Having to do with the Golgi tendon organ, part of that philosophy. It's actual science. And then, of course, again, I would do these for a little longer time, more repetitions. Now I'm going to try something that I haven't done in quite some time, and that would be flexibility with my legs extended apart. This is probably going to be one of my biggest challenges. I have to work really hard at flexibility anyway, and even though we're working to get as much strength and into the muscles, in order for me to eventually do what I used to do, hopefully, sorry, I don't mean to cry, but this is very challenging. I want to really work to the fullest ability that I can. A complete balance, as always, of strength and length of the muscles. So I'm going to do my best to hold myself up onto the ischial tuberosities again, maintaining the spine in alignment. And I'm going to go straight side into the hand and arm. Hopefully you'll hold me. And reach. Try and reach the arms as far as I can. I would flex and point my feet if I were capable. So in order to do that, I'm going to do a front stretch. Fortunately, I'm flexible enough to put my body weight onto my arm and then reach my foot. Well, I thought, I don't have that much flexibility yet. So I would use the ladder tool that I showed you in the other exercise. Since I can't quite reach, I'm just going to hang out here for a minute. Letting gravity do the work. Trying to relax. Hold my belly in to protect my spine. Opening up all the discs and vertebrae. Taking pressure off. And then I'm going to very carefully walk myself up. And go to the other side. And reach. And rotate the hand because you want to go in two directions or multi-dimensional, getting as much range of motion. And then again, holding the pelvis stable to the front. And on this side, see if I can reach my foot. Pull it back a little bit. Again, I'll do this with the ladder tool or a TheraBand. And for now, I'll just hang out. Holding my belly. course, I'd probably stay. Goal is about 20, 30 seconds. I want to try and shift myself and then go center. Would like to try to keep my feet for ballet, which obviously at my age I'm not going to go back and be a professional dancer, but I would like to keep some of that training and maximum movement potential. So I would like to be able to keep my legs, if not turned out, at least straight. I don't want them rolling in, which fortunately they don't. You always want to keep the leg in alignment. Trying actually to, while I'm doing this, try to do some dorsal and plantar flexing, which I'm not managing to do, but doesn't mean I'm not trying. And again, I'm keeping my back rounded, as Kyle suggested. Normally work to go flat onto the floor, that way. But since Kyle said to work on protecting my back and the integrity of the lower spine, I'm going to work this way instead, holding my belly in. And then bring them together. And then, of course, straight stretch. Belly tight. And of course, all the exercises that we do trying to lift and that I showed with the bench at home, you know, trying to lift off the floor for transfers and that sort of thing. Okay, break time. Sliding on the yoga mat is not an easy task either.